Live streaming is on.
Okay, good morning, everyone. And now it's the second time of our study. We continue from the first session and mainly focusing on Unit 9 this time, but we'll have to finish our Unit 8 first. Okay, now we go to conversation, and everyone answers not the first exercise. Okay, exercise 1. It's about a single room for one night or a single room for 3 nights. About this conversation. Okay, so it's about a single room. Oh, sorry. Anh ấy đấy, bữa nay đi nhầm bà hai ngày nâng các bạn đấy.
Dạ, cứ bật mút rồi.
Chọn lưu sầm lấy anh cha.
Okay, I'm sorry that because of I talked something outside. I'm sorry, I talked something outside, so I moved for a moment. And now everyone hear the conversation of this one. This conversation is about checking in to a hotel. So this conversation help you to learn the speaking language as a hotel clerk and also as a guest. Okay. In the future, if you are a hotel clerk, you can use this language to contact with guests. And if you are a guest, you can use this language to talk with the hotel clerk. To talk with hotel clerk. So back to our unit, we have to choose the expression from the box to complete by number 1 to number 8. But first, look at conversation strategy. Check understanding. So to check that you understood what someone said to you, repeat or summarize what they said. For example, hotel clerk might repeat your name to confirm he or she heard it correctly មានន័យថាបើសិនជាយើងធ្វើការសន្ទនាបែបនេះគឺជួយអ្នកទាំងគ្នាសម្រាប់ការរៀនភាសានិយាយនៅតាមសន្តាគារក្នុងនាមយើងជាអ្នក តំណាក់តំណងភ្ញៀវគេហៅ hotel clerk ហ្នឹងនៅសណ្ឋាគារក៏បានឬជាភ្ញៀវក៏បានបើសិនយើងភ្ញៀវគឺយើងអាចប្រើភាសានេះដើម្បីនិយាយអញ្ចឹងអ្នកនរគ្នាត្រូវចងចាំភាសានិយាយទាំងអស់នេះសម្រាប់សន្ទនាជាភាសាអង់គ្លេសពេលអ្នកនរគ្នាចូលស្នាក់នៅសណ្ឋាគារជាដើមណាឬក៏បើសិនអ្នកនរគ្នាបម្រើការនៅសណ្ឋាគារអ្នកនរគ្នាអាចយកភាសាទាំងអស់នេះប្រើសម្រាប់ក្នុងនាមជាអ្នកតំណាក់តំណងភ្ញៀវអូខេហើយពេលដែលយើងចង់យកចិត្តទុកដាក់ចង់បង្ហាញភ្ញៀវថាយើងយកចិត្តទុកដាក់យើង complete repeat ពាក្យដែលសំខាន់របស់ភ្ញៀវឧទាហរណ៍ថាភ្ញៀវនិយាយឈ្មោះរបស់គាត់ចង់ដឹងថាតើយើងយល់ឈ្មោះរបស់គាត់ឬក៏ pronounce ឈ្មោះរបស់គាត់ត្រូវឬទេយើងនិយាយឈ្មោះគាត់ឡើងវិញណាអូខេអញ្ចឹងយើងចាំស្ដាប់មើល conversation នេះទាំងអស់គ្នាហើយភាសាបំពេញយើងអាចយកពីក្នុងអត្ថបទនេះយកមកបំពេញនេះខ្ញុំបានដាក់ជូនទាំងអស់ណាអញ្ចឹងអ្នកនរអាចយកពីអត្ថបទនេះមកបំពេញបានអូខេអញ្ចឹងចាំស្ដាប់ដូចតទៅ
Page 98.
Wow. Again, I did not open the speaker, so wait a moment, everyone. Some template.
Page 98. Exercises 1 and 2.
Welcome to the Riverside Hotel. How can I help you?
Good afternoon. I'm checking in.
Your name, please?
Taylor. Tom Taylor. I made the reservation online.
Oh, yes. Here it is, Mr. Taylor. A single room for 3 nights?
Yes, that's correct.
I'll need a picture ID and a credit card, please.
Certainly. Here you go.
Thank you. And could you fill out this form, please?
Sure. Do you have a pen?
Certainly. And here's your key and a map of the hotel. It's room 301 on the 3rd floor.
Thanks very much.
Okay, thank very much for your listening. You know, when you say something about here study the expression here you go or here you are or there you go បកប្រែខ្មែរថានេះយកទៅអូខេ here you go here you are ឬក៏ there you go គឺជាភាសាសម្រាប់ប្រាប់គេថានេះយកទៅដល់ check in មានន័យថាចុះឈ្មោះចូលបើសម្រាប់សណ្ឋាគារចុះឈ្មោះចូលស្នាក់នៅបើសម្រាប់ពលានយន្តហោះឬក៏ឡានក្រុងជាដើមគឺ check in សម្រាប់ជិះនឹងឯងគឺចុះឈ្មោះសម្រាប់ឡើងជិះនឹងអូខេអញ្ចឹង check in មិនមែនបកប្រែថាឆែកចូលក្នុងទេមានន័យថាចុះឈ្មោះណាចុះឈ្មោះ Okay, so we finish unit 8 completely. Please find answer from the this page from this document to complete from 1 to 3. But if you want to see the answer, I show you now. Here, the answer. Here. Welcome to the Riverside Hotel. Can I help you? And then the guest answer, good afternoon. I'm checking in. Your name, please. Tyler. Tom Tyler. I made the reservation online. Oh, yes. Here it is. Oh, Mr. Tyler. That's correct. I need a picture ID and a credit card, please. And then, certainly, here you go. Thank you. And could you fill out this form, please? Fill out this form បំពេញពាក្យសុំណា Sure. Do you have a pen? Certainly. And here's your key and map of the hotel. It's room 301 on the 3rd floor. Thanks very much. Okay. So everyone now look at the answer. Look at the homework. Okay. In the homework, you need to listen. Okay. You need to listen and then choose the correct answer. We have 4 answers for you, A, B, C, D, for each question. So there's only 3 questions. You need to listen for exercise 1. And exercise 2, you need to circle the correct answer to complete the sentences. So we have 8 exercises and we have 4 option of answer. You can choose one to complete. So now let's listen to this one and then try to choose the answer. This is your homework and don't forget to submit your homework before meeting me next week. Okay អញ្ចឹងអ្នកទាំងគ្នា homework គឺ complete ធ្វើឲ្យត្រូវទៅហើយធ្វើឲ្យហើយទៅហើយចាំផ្ញើឲ្យខ្ញុំឲ្យមុនបានជួបសប្តាហ៍ក្រោយណាអូខេអញ្ចឹងសម្រាប់អ្នកខ្លះបានឲ្យខ្ញុំហើយហើយសូមអរគុណណាអ្នកខ្លះឲ្យខ្ញុំហើយឲ្យទាំងពីរមេរៀន8 9 10ទៀតណាអ្នកខ្លះធ្វើដល់មេរៀនទី10ទៀតអរគុណមែនតើណាបងអូនពិតជាខិតខំរៀនខ្ញុំសប្បាយចិត្តណាសេចក្តីសុខរបស់គ្រូឲ្យតែសិស្សខំរៀនគឺគ្រូមានសេចក្តីសុខណាស់អូខេអញ្ចឹងស្ដាប់ទៅនេះមួយ
Page 101. Exercise 1.
Good morning, sir. How can I help you?
Good morning. I'm staying in room 420.
Yes, it's Mr. Grimes, right?
Yes. Would you be able to arrange something special for me and my wife? It's her birthday.
Certainly, sir. What did you have in mind?
Well, I want to really amaze my wife. I was thinking of dinner at the Diamond restaurant, but I know it would be impossible to get reservations.
Not a problem, sir. I will be able to make the reservation for you. They always hold a table for us.
That's fantastic. How about 8 o'clock?
Certainly. Any other special requests?
Maybe some flowers on the table? Use your imagination. Anything to improve the experience.
How about a bottle of champagne waiting for you?
Perfect. And please don't let my wife discover what I'm doing.
I won't say a word, sir.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure, sir. And happy birthday to your wife.
Okay, this is a husband, the conversation about a husband making a surprise birthday to his wife. You know,
Page 98. Exercises 1 and 2.
you know, when we say amaze someone, មានន័យថាធ្វើឲ្យអ្នកណាមួយភ្ញាក់ផ្អើលណាភ្ញាក់ផ្អើល so he want to amaze his wife គាត់ចង់ធ្វើឲ្យភ្ញាក់ផ្អើលដល់ប្រពន្ធរបស់គាត់អូខេអញ្ចឹងអ្នកនរគ្នាសូមជ្រើសរើសចម្លើយមួយដែលត្រូវឥឡូវយើងចូលមេរៀនថ្មីគឺមេរៀនទី9អូខេមេរៀនទី9អូខេមេរៀនទី9ខ្ញុំសូមបើកពេលបើកបន្តិចអ្នកទាំងគ្នាសូមប្រាប់ខ្ញុំបានទេមេរៀនទី9អ្នកទាំងគ្នាមានបានមើលវីដេអូឃ្លីបហើយនៅហើយធ្វើលំហាត់ហើយនៅមេរៀនទី9ហ្នឹងមានទេអ្នកទាំងគ្នាមានបានធ្វើទេមានបានធ្វើអត់
នៅនឹងចា
នៅទេណា
ចា
Okay, Akon. You know, now we learn about the vocabulary of Unit 9. Okay, we have a number of words here. We have lifetime, average, lose, pass, spend, waste, about, almost, approximately, exactly, just after, just before, not quite, precisely, and past. How do you do? I take no notice. I'm not value. In a hurry, stroll by. This is apologize. When you apologize, it means you make an accuse with someone else. So, like we use expression, excuse me, but forgive me. I apologize. I really am sorry. I am really sorry. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. Okay, about accepting apologize. If someone apologize you and you want to accept, you want to forgive, you can use the expression like, don't worry about it. I forgive you. It happens. No problem. Okay ពាក្យប្រើក្នុងនេះភាគច្រើនគឺប្រើទៅលើម៉ោងអញ្ចឹងណាដូចជាពាក្យ approximately about almost just after អញ្ចឹងលើសបន្តិច9លើសបន្តិចយើងអាចថា just after 9 just before 9 9ខ្វះបន្តិច not quite ក៏មានន័យថាខ្វះបន្តិចដែរបើ precisely ត្រឹមឬច្បាស់លាស់ណាដូចថា it's 9 o'clock precisely វាម៉ោង9ត្រឹម9គត់ត្រឹមអញ្ចឹងទៅណាអូខេឥឡូវយើងមើលទៅដល់មេរៀនរបស់យើងវិញ What have you been doing in this unit you will talk about the average person ស្អីទៅហៅថា average person មានន័យថាការរស់នៅកម្រិតមធ្យមណាការរស់នៅកម្រិតមធ្យមរបស់មនុស្សដូចជាម៉ោងការងារម៉ោងគេងម្ហូបអាហារស្នាក់នៅគ្រប់យ៉ាងជាមធ្យមម៉ោងនិយាយទូរស័ព្ទអីជាដើមណាហ្នឹងខាងកម្រិតមធ្យមហ្នឹងណា discussing losing and wasting spending or passing time ពិភាក្សាទៅលើការខាតបង់ពេលវេលាការចំណាយពេលវេលាឬការឆ្លងកាត់ពេលវេលា describe approximate and precise time ពិភាក្សាទៅលើម៉ោងប្រហាក់ប្រហែលឬម៉ោងត្រឹមណា apologize and accept apologize and we learn grammar present perfect continuous okay look at average American everyone now listen everyone listen to I move to exercise 2 I don't focus on exercise 1 exercise 2 we have 7 exercise and you have 3 answer A B or C so now pay attention to listening and do answer now if you haven't done anything yet okay understand what I'm saying understand everyone what I'm explaining everyone understand what I'm explaining everyone hello understand what I'm explaining okay at least I got yes answer 1 from you so now listen and pick one answer that is correct ឥឡូវស្ដាប់ហើយជ្រើសរើសចម្លើយមួយដែលត្រូវណាបើសិនអ្នកទាំងគ្នាអត់បានស្ដាប់នៅឡើយទេអត់បានមើលនៅឡើយមិនទាន់បានរៀននៅឡើយឥឡូវយើងចាប់ផ្ដើមមើលនៅពេលនេះ
Unit 9, page 102. Exercise 2. 1.
People in the U.S., on average, live for 78 years.
2.
They spend 8 years of their life watching TV.
3.
They have 2 children and 4 grandchildren.
4.
They walk 13,594 miles in their lifetime.
5.
The average American will eat 16,100 eggs.
6.
He or she spends 2.5 years on the telephone.
7.
He or she works continuously for 16 years.
Okay, everyone, this is the average. About age, what is the answer? A, B, C?
B ចា
B, very good. Okay. And then number 2, they spend A, B, C. Okay, C. Everyone agree? C. 8 years of their life watching TV. 3. They have
2 children and
2 and 4. Okay, letter A. And they walked. Letter
the
Letter A, B, C. Which one?
B được không?
B. Actually, C, not B. C. Okay. Yeah. The average American will eat
C, teacher.
C. Yes, you're right. And he or she spends years of telephone on the telephone.
B.
B. 2.5 years. អាហ្នឹងគេសរុបមកជុំក្នុងមួយជីវិតគាត់ណាជាមធ្យមនៃជីវិតអាមេរិករួមទាំងអស់ណាគេបូកដកគុណចែកប្រជាជនទាំងអស់ទៅឃើញមធ្យមអញ្ចឹងណា He or she works continuously for A. Good. You're right. A. Okay. នឹងតម្លៃត្រូវគឺ A. So check the answer, everyone. Here you have answer correctly or not. យើងបានឆ្លើយត្រូវឬទេបងប្អូនខុសមួយណាខុសមួយគេត្រូវខុសមួយមែនខុសអត់មានខុសទេត្រូវតាត្រូវហើយណា Okay. Now we have listening. How long does it take? តើចំណាយពេលប្រមាណក្នុងអីខ្លះ Picture 1 watching TV. Picture 2 go to work. Picture 3 land or stand in line. Picture 4 what is it picture 4? Everyone, what is it picture 4? What he doing? What is he doing? Get ready in the morning. Okay. Picture 5 go shopping. So you can put here letter A going to work, number 2. And letter B waiting in line, number 3, right? And then C shopping picture 5. And D watching TV. Tell me one watching TV. What is it?
Number 1 chưa?
Number 1. Okay. And then last one is number 4. Look at help listening. Before listening, take notes. Look at take note. ពេលយើងស្ដាប់យើងគួរតែកត់ត្រាទុកអាហ្នឹងបានយើងអាចដូចស្ដាប់មិញអញ្ចឹងបើសិនយើងមានប៊ិចកត់ណាយើងមានប៊ិចគួរប្រហែលជាយើងធ្វើត្រូវទាំងអស់អញ្ចឹងណា Okay, take notes as you listen. It's not necessary to write complete words. For example, write 40 minutes instead of 40 minutes. This way, you can quickly note important information. ចឹងមានន័យថាពេលយើងស្ដាប់គួរតែកត់ត្រាទុកស្ដាប់អីក៏ដោយគួរតែមានប៊ិចកត់ត្រាពេលក្នុងប្រជុំអីជាដើមណាយើងតែងតែកត់ត្រាតែកត់ត្រាសូមកត់ពាក្យខ្លីៗកាត់ទៅកុំកត់ពេញយើងក៏អត់ទាន់ទេណាអូខេណាមួយចំណាយអារម្មណ៍ស្ដាប់ណាមួយចំណាយពេលកត់ណា Look at exercise 3. So the listening cover unit exercises 3 and 4 នឹង listening នឹងគ្របដណ្ដប់លើ exercise 2ណា3និង4 exercise 3 ធ្វើអី listen and watch two people in exercise 2 are talking. Okay អញ្ចឹងគេនិយាយមនុស្ស2នាក់ speaker 1 picture មួយណា speaker 2 picture មួយណា Okay តបមក listen again and complete the chart. You have to listen again and then complete the chart, but I play only once, everyone. How long does it take to get ready in the morning? Speaker 1 or speaker 2? តើចំណាយពេលប្រហែលក្នុងការរៀបចំខ្លួននៅពេលព្រឹក How long does it take you to go to work? យើងទៅធ្វើការអស់ចំណាយពេលអស់ប្រហែលយើង speaker 1 or speaker 2? How much time do you spend watching TV every day? Speaker 1 or speaker 2? How much time do you spend shopping for food in one day? Speaker 1 or speaker 2? Okay. So how do you pass the time when you are waiting in line? តើយើងឆ្លងកាត់ពេលប្រហែលដែរពេលយើងឈរតម្រង់ជួរណា waiting in line ឈរចាំតម្រង់ជួរអញ្ចឹងក្នុងលំហាត់ទី3នេះតើយើងរក speaker 1នៅរូបភាពទីប្រមាណណា speaker 1នៅរូបភាពទីប្រមាណមក speaker 2នៅរូបភាពទីប្រមាណណា speaker 2នៅរូបភាពទីប្រមាណអញ្ចឹងចាំបំពេញណា speaker 1និង speaker 2រូបភាពទីប្រមាណខ្លះអូខេចាំស្ដាប់ហើយខ្ញុំនឹងឲ្យមើលទាំងអស់គ្នាមើលឯកសារ3 in 1ណា3ក្នុងពេលតែមួយនេះស្ដាប់បកប្រែនិងអានណាអូខេអញ្ចឹងចាប់ផ្ដើមបន្តិចទៀតនេះ
Page 103. Exercises 3 and 4. Listen to one person.
Well, it takes me about 45 minutes to get ready in the morning. After the alarm goes off, I like to listen to the news. Then I take a shower and get dressed. It only takes me about 10 minutes to go to work because I live very close to where I work, which is good. But I always stop to get coffee on the way. And watching TV? I don't spend a lot of time watching TV. Maybe an hour. Every evening I watch the news. How much time do I spend shopping? Probably about half an hour a day. Maybe a bit more on Saturday. Maybe an hour. That's shopping for food. And what do I do while I'm waiting? Well, if I'm standing in line, for example, waiting to buy a ticket, well, I think about work.
Listen to another person.
Well, my kids wake me up every morning. I don't need to set an alarm. It only takes me about 15 minutes to get ready for my day. I wash my face, brush my teeth, and put on some clothes. It doesn't take me any time to get to work either because I work at home. I'm a house husband, and my wife goes out to work. TV? I watch a lot of TV, maybe 3 or 4 hours a day, especially with my kids. They like to watch a lot of TV. Shopping? I normally do one big shopping on Saturday in the afternoon, maybe 2 or 3 hours. And while I'm waiting in line, I talk to my kids. I'm always with my kids, so I talk to them and tell them stories and jokes.
Okay, so speaker 1 let picture 2 here. Speaker 1 is picture 2. And speaker 2 is picture 5. A house husband. Lady here, do you like house husband? Do you want to marry a husband, stay at home and you go to work? Say mới.
Yes, sir.
Good. So you want to marry with the husband who can work at home and you go to work. Okay. That is a good idea because people now have equal right, or we call gender. We have equal gender in the society. So look at speaker 1 and speaker 2, the answer. I show you the answer now. Okay. Here. $40 to 45 minutes for speaker 1. She spent 40 or 45 minutes to get ready. And for speaker 2, he spent about 15 minutes. And then for number 2, speaker 1 about she spent to work she spent time to work about 10 minutes. And speaker 2, he didn't spend any time to work because he worked at home. And then how much time do you spend on watching TV every day? About TV, speaker 1 just spend 1 hour a day. And for speaker 2, he spent 2 or 3 hours watching TV because he look after his children, his kid. He's a house husband, not housewife. And then how much time do you spend shopping for food every day? Speaker 1 spend a half to 1 hour. And for speaker 2, he spend 2 to 3 hours just one time a week. About how do you pass the time when you are waiting the line? So she think about work. And for the man, he talked to his kid, tell them the story, something like this. Okay, so this is the answer. Now, everyone, we have to use the verb lose, waste, spend, or past. Past មានន័យថាយើងអាចប្រើពាក្យបាត់បង់ខាតបង់ឬខ្ជះខ្ជាយចំណាយពេលឬក៏ឆ្លងកាត់ពេលវេលាទៅក្នុងលំហាត់ខាងក្រោមនេះតែដាក់វាឲ្យត្រូវទៅតាមអីគេ verb tense ទៅតាមកាលណាជួនកាលយើងត្រូវប្រើ present ជួនកាលយើងត្រូវប្រើ past ជួនកាលយើងត្រូវប្រើ future tense អីចឹងទៅអូខេអញ្ចឹងយើងចាប់ផ្ដើមធ្វើដូចចាប់ផ្ដើមធ្វើនៅពេលនេះអ្នកទាំងនេះអាចឆ្លើយមកខុសក៏អីដែរណា Okay, ខុសក៏អីដែរណាសូមឆ្លើយមក Every spring we change the clock and we lose an hour. I don't. Yes, I don't spend a lot of time watching the news. Okay, using spend ចំណាយពេលណា Sometimes I read magazine to pass the time. ឆ្លងកាត់ពេលវេលាដែលរងចាំ pass the time ឆ្លងកាត់ពេលវេលារងចាំ Lisa parents say she spent with S because third person singular too much time watching TV. Last summer we spent because past tense we use spend with T. Spend 10 days in Hawaii. And then 6. We say I lost 5 hours. 5 hours flying from New York to London. And number 7, the project failed. Sam feel like he wasted 2 months. อันนี้บรรดา wasted เพราะ past tense นี่มาประโยคกับ past tense นะ I didn't mind the flight อันนี้ past tense นะยังបន្តមក The time passed quickly. ពេលរងចាំពេលជិះយន្តហោះពេលអីហ្នឹងការឆ្លងកាត់ពេលវេលានោះយើងអាចនិយាយចឹងបានអញ្ចឹងអ្នកទាំងចាំស្ដាប់តើ expression ណាត្រូវនឹងម៉ោងដែលគេឲ្យនេះណាអញ្ចឹងយើងចាំស្ដាប់បើស្ដាប់ឮមួយណា tick មួយហ្នឹងមកណាអូខេហើយចាំប្រាប់ខ្ញុំអូខេស្ដាប់ឥឡូវនេះអ្នកទាំងនេះជួយប្រាប់ណាខុសត្រូវអត់បញ្ហាទេណាពេលយើងស្ដាប់ហើយយើង take note ទៅមានប៊ិចមានអីសាកត់ទៅណា
Page 104. Exercise 3. 1.
It's exactly 9 o'clock. It's precisely 9 o'clock.
2. It's approximately 2 o'clock. It's about 2 o'clock. It's almost 2 o'clock. It's just before 2 o'clock. It's not quite 2 o'clock. 3.
It's approximately 10 o'clock. It's past 10 o'clock. It's about 10 o'clock. It's just after 10 o'clock.
អូខេរូបភាពទី1គឺនិយាយម៉ោងគត់គឺនិយាយប្រមាណបានប្រភេទគឺបានពីរប្រភេទណាគឺ it exactly 9 o'clock ហើយនឹង it precisely 9 o'clock និយាយពាក្យហ្នឹងណាអញ្ចឹងជំរាបម៉ោងដែលគត់ម៉ោងដែលខ្វះបន្តិចយើងប្រើពាក្យដូចជា approximately 2 o'clock and then
It's almost 2 o'clock.
it's almost 2 o'clock
It's just before 2 o'clock.
just before 2 o'clock and one more
It's not quite.
yeah not quite 2 o'clock okay កក្កដា I'm sorry about that អរគុណសូមទោសផងកក្កដាហើយបើដល់ពេលរឿងអញ្ចឹងគឺវាពិបាកណាអញ្ចឹងកាលណាប្រហែល2ទៅ3លើសទៅ3ខ្វះយើងប្រើពាក្យ about ដូចគ្នាប៉ុន្តែបើខ្វះយើងប្រើពាក្យ almost យើងប្រើពាក្យ just before ឬប្រើពាក្យ not quite ហ្នឹងបកប្រែខ្មែរថាខ្វះបន្តិចម៉ោង2ណាខ្វះបន្តិចម៉ោង2 Okay how about number 3លើសបន្តិចយើងប្រើដូចខ្ញុំនិយាយយ៉ាង about ហ្នឹង approximately ប្រើលើសបន្តិចក៏បានខ្វះបន្តិចក៏បានគឺមានដូចជា two ខ្វះ pass លើហ្នឹងឲ្យចាំទេនេះចែកមកជារៀងចេះនៅជារៀងនេះគឺ pass មកជារៀងនេះគឺ two ណា two ខ្វះ pass លើខ្ញុំបង្កើតកំណាព្យហ្នឹងក៏ខ្ញុំរៀនណាដើម្បីចំណាំអញ្ចឹង it's approximately 10 o'clock it's about 10 o'clock it's past 10 o'clock វាម៉ោងលើស10ណាហ្នឹង it's just after okay good it's just after 10 o'clock you're right thank you Sally okay អញ្ចឹងម៉ោងយើងខ្វះម៉ោងត្រឹមគត់យើងនិយាយភាសាទាំងពីរនេះណាដល់ពេលម៉ោងលើសបន្តិចខ្វះបន្តិចសូមប្រើពាក្យទាំងអស់នេះប៉ុន្តែអ្វីដែលដូចគ្នាគឺនេះ it's about និង approximately នេះ about និង approximately អាហ្នឹងលើសបន្តិចក៏និយាយអញ្ចឹងខ្វះបន្តិចក៏និយាយអញ្ចឹងតែបើប្រើពាក្យ almost ឬក៏ before ឬក៏ not quite មានន័យថាខ្វះដល់ពេលលើសយើងប្រើពាក្យដូចជា past ឬក៏ just after ណា okay just after ឥឡូវយើងចូលដល់ grammar present perfect continuous នៅក្នុងกระดาษបកប្រែខ្ញុំមានជូនណា present perfect continuous ខ្ញុំបានបញ្យល់ក្នុងវីដេអូ clip ដែរអញ្ចឹង present perfect continuous គេប្រើពាក្យ have subject បូកនឹង have បូកនឹង been បូកនឹង verb ing តម្រងកាត់គឺ I have ទៅជា I've you have ទៅជា you've he has ទៅជា his she has ទៅជា she's we have ទៅជា we've they have ជា they've okay okay look at form everyone here affirmative subject plus have been and verb ing like this one negative subject plus have not been verb ing and for question we use have or has before the subject and then been verb ing and then question mark and for answer we have positive answer we have negative answer positive answer you just answer yes subject and then have yes subject and then has okay and then if you want to answer negatively you can use no and then subject plus have not or haven't for he she it you use hasn't or has not okay now let's compare ហើយយើងប្រៀបធៀបរវាង present perfect simple និង present perfect continuous យើងប្រើ present perfect simple សំដៅទៅលើស្ថានភាពដែលអចិន្ត្រៃយ៍ណាដល់ពេល present perfect continuous យើងសកម្មភាពដែលបណ្ដោះអាសន្នណាឧទាហរណ៍ថាមួយខែហ្នឹងខ្ញុំនៅពេញប៉ុន្តែផ្ទះខ្ញុំនៅស្រុកទេអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំអាចនិយាយថា I've been living in Phnom Penh since last month okay តែនិយាយបែបហ្នឹងមានន័យថាទៅទៀតខ្ញុំទៅស្រុកវិញតែបើខ្ញុំនិយាយថា I have lived in Phnom Penh since last month អាហ្នឹងមានន័យថាខ្ញុំនៅរហូតខ្ញុំអត់ទៅស្រុកវិញទេអញ្ចឹងពេលវេលាខ្ញុំអចិន្ត្រៃយ៍យើងក៏មានចំណុចមួយទៀតដែរ we also use present perfect to describe complete action in an unfinished period of time compare so ចូលប្រៀបធៀបមានន័យថាយើងអាចប្រើ present perfect សម្រាប់ simple ណាសម្រាប់ពេលដែលយើងពេលវេលាដែលយើងនៅសល់ទៀតសកម្មភាពចប់ហើយប៉ុន្តែពេលវេលាយើងនៅសល់ណាឧទាហរណ៍ I have been reading all afternoon អញ្ចឹងយើងដាក់ផែនការរៀនពេញរៀនអាន ពេញមួយរសៀលប៉ុន្តែនៅពេលនេះយើងអានបាន30ទំព័រ300ទំព័រហើយអញ្ចឹងយើងបើសិនយើងនិយាយឲ្យពេលបដោះអាសន្នយើងប្រើពេញមួយរសៀលយើងប្រើ present perfect continuous I have been reading all afternoon ប៉ុន្តែបើយើងនិយាយលទ្ធផលយើងធ្វើបានមកដល់ម៉ោងដែលគេជួបយើងហ្នឹងយើងអាចប្រើ present perfect simple I have read 300 pages okay I have been writing songs since I was teenager I have been writing songs since I was teenager so it means that your plan start writing and continue your writing without stop and now you just show your result to someone else that your achievement now you have 500 songs so this is the result នេះគឺជាលទ្ធផលដែលធ្វើបានយើងប្រើ present perfect simple ឲ្យតែលទ្ធផលណាឯសកម្មភាពយើងប្រើ present perfect continuous សកម្មភាពវានៅតែមានអូខេប៉ុណ្ណឹងអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាបើស្ដាប់មិនយល់នៅពេលនេះយើងក៏មិនអាចទាន់សួរកើតដែរព្រោះវាពេលវេលាយើងខ្លីអញ្ចឹងសង្ឃឹមថាអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាឆ្ងល់ស្ដាប់មិនយល់មើលមិនច្បាស់សូមមើលវីដេអូឃ្លីបឡើងវិញវីដេអូឃ្លីបដែលខ្ញុំបានបង្រៀននោះឬក៏សួរខ្ញុំឡើងវិញនៅក្នុងប្រព័ន្ធ Telegram ផ្ទាល់ខ្លួនក៏បានក្នុងក្រុមក៏បានណាឲ្យតែមានអ្នកសួរមេរៀនខ្ញុំសប្បាយចិត្តរីករាយនឹងឆ្លើយជានិច្ចសំខាន់ឲ្យទៅបងអូនបានសួរណាបងបានសួរមានន័យថាបងអូនខំរៀនបងពិតជាយកចិត្តទុកដាក់រៀនហើយបានឆ្លើយខ្ញុំនឹងឆ្លើយជានិច្ចណាអញ្ចឹងយើងទាំងអស់គ្នាមើលទៅលំហាត់ reading ម្ដងណា reading គេឲ្យយើងធ្វើអ្វីប៉ុន្តែមុននឹង reading ធ្វើលំហាត់grammar សិនខ្ញុំចង់ភ្លេចណានេះគេឲ្យ exercise 1 It's Saturday afternoon what are you doing how long have you been doing ask you and you have to answer but this one is an example for you you can follow this style or you can follow your own style make sure that you use present perfect continuous I'm shopping at the mall I've been shopping for 3 hours we use present perfect continuous talk about អានេះខ្ញុំនិយាយមិញហើយនេះជាឧទាហរណ៍គេ I have been walking for 20 minutes I have been walking since 11 o'clock it means that you start walking 20 minutes ago with Dale at 11 o'clock and am still walking Dale has been walking for 20 minutes like this tooចឹងមានន័យថាយើងកំពុងតែដើរមួយគេនឹងដើរពី20នាទីមុនឥឡូវនៅតែដើរទៀតណាឥឡូវយើងមើលរូបភាព3នេះ1 2 3 Okay 1 she waits for the bus 2 she's waiting for the bus she is waiting for the bus តើមួយណាត្រូវ Okay Sally you are good at grammar tell me
B sir
B good you are good correct how long have you been waiting how long are you waiting A or B say huh you want to answer okay so Yayi or Sally answer A or B picture 2 no answer
no sir
no picture A because how long when asking how long asking what period យូរប៉ុណ្ណាបើប្រែថាយូរប៉ុណ្ណាណា okay and how about picture 3 I waited for a half an hour I've been waiting for half an hour មួយណាត្រូវតើការរងចាំរបស់គាត់នៅទៀតឬទេគឺនៅដូច្នេះគឺ picture 3 letter B now can you write the sentence here អាចសរសេរប្រយោគនេះបានទេឥឡូវដោយសារម៉ោងយើងកាគៀកខ្ញុំប្រាប់ចម្លើយតែម្ដងអូខេនេះចម្លើយយើងមើលគេឲ្យមើលចម្លើយនេះសំណួរនេះហើយសំណួរនេះឲ្យយើងរៀនសួរនិងរៀនឆ្លើយ How long has Ed been working on this exercise ចឹងពាក្យ how long គេតែងតែប្រើជាមួយនឹង present perfect ឬ present perfect continuous ប៉ុន្តែភាគច្រើនបំផុតប្រើជាមួយនឹង present perfect continuous ណាបងប្អូនចឹងយើងដូចខ្ញុំនិយាយមិញហ្នឹងបងអូនអាចសួរខ្ញុំពេលដែលបងអូនមិនយល់នៅក្នុង Telegram ណាដោយសារពេលនេះយើងពុំមានពេលគ្រប់គ្រាន់អញ្ចឹងនេះគឺជាសំណួរនេះដែលពាក់ព័ន្ធនឹងចម្លើយលេខ2និងលេខ3ហើយនេះគឺជាចម្លើយពាក់ព័ន្ធនឹងសំណួរណា Now we have reading wasting time ការខ្ជិះពេលវេលាឬការបាត់បង់ពេលវេលា Okay, exercise 1. Approximately how much time do you spend each day doing this activity? អ្នកនរគ្នាពេលតំណេសូមឆ្លើយឲ្យសំណួរនឹងផងណាសួរដល់ឆ្លើយពេលសំណួរខ្លួនឯងទេសួរខ្លួនឯងទេណាសួរអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាទេមិនមែនសួរខ្ញុំទេអញ្ចឹងអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាអាចឆ្លើយមក standing in line ចំណាយពេលឈរតម្រង់ជួរ15នាទីចង់និយាយក្នុងមួយថ្ងៃ waiting for a bus or train looking for something you have lost stuck in a traffic jam shopping and waiting for the check in the restaurant okay waiting for the check មានន័យថារងចាំការទទួលការគិតលុយពីភោជនីយដ្ឋានអូខេការគិតលុយដល់ exercise 2ទាមទារឲ្យយើងអានបានយើងឆ្លើយបានណា read the news article អត្ថបទសារព័ត៌មាន new article អ្នកនរគ្នាបកប្រែថាអត្ថបទសារព័ត៌មានណា news article read the news article and decide if you waste more or less time than average person in the US explain your answer to the partner average person មានន័យថាកម្រិតរស់នៅបច្ចុប្បន្នរបស់មនុស្សកម្រិតរស់នៅទូទៅណាស្អីក៏ដោយអូខេហើយលំហាត់ទី3ឲ្យយើង select យកចម្លើយមួយដែលត្រូវណាអញ្ចឹងអ្នកនរស្ដាប់របស់ខ្ញុំដូចតទៅ wasting time ការខ្ជិះខ្ជាយពេលវេលា9.4
Page 106. Exercises 2 and 3.
Wasting time. When was the last time you wasted half the morning looking for your glasses or a pair of scissors or the car keys? How much time do you spend standing in lines or stuck in traffic jams? How long did you spend waiting for the check the last time you went to a restaurant? A recent survey in the U.S. found that American people waste over an hour a day simply doing nothing. For example, they spend over half an hour a week waiting for public transportation and almost 1.5 hours a week looking for things at home. Traffic jams account for another hour and a half of wasted time each week. People spend over an hour a week shopping unsuccessfully, and over 2 hours is wasted standing in lines in banks or stores waiting to be served or dealing with needless bureaucracy. This adds up to 7 hours and 24 minutes of lost time each week, or roughly 2.5 years of the average American's life. Add this to the 8 years they spend watching TV and the 15 plus years they spend sleeping, and you wonder how they get any work done at all. The survey also shows that young people waste twice as much time as older people, and that men waste more time than women. People in Los Angeles suffer most from traffic jams and slow public transportation. On average, it takes them 6 hours a week to get nowhere. How can you reduce time wasting? The survey analysts recommend careful planning. For example, deciding what you want to buy before you go shopping, and shopping after work instead of on weekends. Living near your place of work is another obvious solution. Wearing your glasses around your neck is another.
Okay, according to the listening, we found that people in the US waste more than 1 hour a day doing nothing. Okay, 2, they spend over half an hour, here we call half an hour, a week waiting for public transportation. And then number 3, they waste 1 hour and a half, according to listening, according to the reading. A week wait looking for thing. Okay, គាត់ភ្លេចវេនដៃរបស់នៅផ្ទះគាត់ចំណាយពេល1ម៉ោងកន្លះក្នុងមួយថ្ងៃក្នុងមួយសប្តាហ៍ They spend okay number 4, they spend 1.5 hour week stuck in the traffic jam អញ្ចឹងក្នុងមួយសប្តាហ៍គាត់ខាតបង់ក្នុងស្ទះចរាចរណ៍1ម៉ោងកន្លះ Okay, and 5, they waste 1.5 hour a week standing in line តម្រង់ជួរអស់1ម៉ោងកន្លះទៀតក្នុងមួយសប្តាហ៍ Okay, number 6, all in all they lose approximately 7.5 we call 7.5 hours of time a week ចឹងសរុបជាមធ្យមគេខាតបង់ពេលវេលាអស់7ម៉ោងកន្លះក្នុងមួយសប្តាហ៍ Okay, number 7, this adds up to about 2.5 ចឹងកាលណាសេចឹងគេអានយ៉ាង 2.5 3.5 ចឹងចម្លើយត្រូវគឺ 2.5 of an average American lifetime 2.5 year អញ្ចឹងក្នុងជនជាតិអាមេរិកកាំងជាមធ្យមខាតបង់ពេលវេលាជាសរុបហ្មងណា2ឆ្នាំកន្លះក្នុងមួយជីវិតណាខាតបង់ពេលវេលាដែលមិនបានធ្វើទាំងអស់ Okay, so last one, this compared to 8 years spent on watching TV 8ឆ្នាំទៀតគ្រាន់តែមើលទូរទស្សន៍អញ្ចឹងធ្វើម៉េចកុំឲ្យខាតបង់ពេលវេលាគេនិយាយនេះគឺយើងគិតមុននឹងធ្វើគេឲ្យគិតមុននឹងធ្វើនេះ That's the way analysts recommend careful planning មានថាគិតសិនចាំធ្វើក្រោយ For example, deciding what to want to buy before you go shopping ណា Okay ឬក៏ពាក់កុំឲ្យបាត់វ៉ែនតារកវ៉ែនតាឃើញពាក់វ៉ែនតានឹងកហ្មងទៅគេប្រាប់អញ្ចឹងនេះហើយយករកផ្ទះណាដែលនៅចិត្តហ្មងទៅនៅចិត្តក្រោយធ្វើការណាកុំឲ្យចំណាយពេលធ្វើការយូរ Okay អញ្ចឹងយើងមើលតទៀតចូលដល់លំហាត់ចម្រៀងណាចម្រៀងអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាខ្ញុំបានសរសេរចម្រៀងហ្នឹងពេញហើយអញ្ចឹងអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាអាចបំពេញតាមរយៈអ្វីដែលខ្ញុំសរសេរជូននេះខ្ញុំដាក់អត្ថបទជូនណាអញ្ចឹងយើងស្ដាប់ចម្រៀងនេះមួយបទទៅចម្រៀងហ្នឹងក៏រស់ដែរអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាស្ដាប់ស្រឡាញ់ជាងគេថាចេះthey like money spending money ពួកគេចូលចិត្តចាយលុយ I like spending time ខ្ញុំចូលចិត្តចាយពេលមានន័យថាគាត់អត់សូវមានលុយអញ្ចឹងក៏អត់មានន័យចាយមានចាយពេលណាអូខេអញ្ចឹងអ្នកក្រចាយពេលអ្នកមានចាយលុយណាអូខេអញ្ចឹងស្ដាប់ចម្រៀងមួយខ្ញុំដូចតទៅតើអ្នកទាំងគ្នាកំពុងចាយពេលឬចាយលុយរាល់ថ្ងៃហ្នឹងសុំឆ្លើយម្នាក់មកកញ្ញាចាយពេលចាយពេលអត់មានលុយចាយអូខេ good ដូចខ្ញុំដែរចាយពេលច្រើនជាងចាយលុយណាចាយលុយបន្តិចតួចទេកូវីដផងលោកអើយថ្ងៃណាកូវីដចាប់ទេវេទនាណា
Page 106. Exercises 2 and 3.
Wasted.
ខុសសុំមួយទៀត
Page 108. Exercises 2 and 3.
I'm standing on the corner, life sure is fine. Some people say that I'm wasting my time. I take no notice, I'm not moved, passing the time, thinking about you. I've been watching the world for an hour or two. No need to do nothing, I've nothing to do. People stroll by with their hand to you too, passing the time, thinking about you. People in a hurry, I'm not that way inclined. They like spending money, I like spending time, thinking about you. I'm standing on the corner, life is fine. Some people say that I'm wasting my time. I take no notice when I'm not blue, passing the time, thinking about you, thinking about you, thinking about you, thinking about you.
Bạn này bạch think about you វាច្រើនពេកទេណាអូខេចម្រៀងនេះមានន័យល្អណាអូខេអញ្ចឹងគេយកពាក្យទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងមកបំពេញហើយខ្ញុំបំពេញឲ្យអស់ហើយខ្ញុំដាក់សរសេរជាចម្រៀងពេញឲ្យហើយណាអញ្ចឹងយើងមើលមកកន្លែងលំហាត់វិញunderline the expression you as you listen then match with the definition below អញ្ចឹងយកពាក្យ I'm not blue នៅណា I'm not blue នេះ I'm not blue នេះណាអញ្ចឹងពាក្យ number 1ហើយនឹងអត្ថន័យក្នុង A ដល់ពាក្យ1 to 5នេះគឺចេញពីចម្រៀងហើយ A to D E នេះជាអត្ថន័យរបស់វាអញ្ចឹងអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាសូមមើលអត្ថន័យរបស់វាណាnumber 1 with letter D and number 2 I take no notice what is it letter A I don't think it's important and then I stroll by to stroll by mean to walk slowly past letter B and how do you do mean how are you okay សុខសប្បាយទេឬក៏សូមជម្រាបសួរ and last one in a hurry going quickly to arrive on time ចុះ opposite go hurry អ្នកនរចាំទេស្អីគេ opposite ពីបញ្ញាប់គឺនៅក្នុងចម្រៀងហ្នឹងណាគឺ stroll by នេះ opposite ជាមួយនឹង in a hurry នេះម្នាក់អ្នកច្រៀង Who is you in the song អ្នកណាជា you នៅក្នុងហ្នឹងគឺអ្នកណាជា you នៅក្នុងចម្រៀងហ្នឹងគឺ people ណាមនុស្សម្នាគ្រប់យ៉ាង How does the singer feel lonely he felt lonely he feel lonely គាត់មានអារម្មណ៍ឯកោណា Do you like the song and why not For me I like the song because there's two phrase hit my mind people like they like spending money and I like spending time ចឹងគេចាយលុយខ្ញុំចាយពេលវេលានឹងដែលខ្ញុំចូលចិត្តណា And then do you know the song about wasting spending passing time what are they តើអ្នកទាំងអស់ស្គាល់ដឹងពីចម្រៀងដែលមានន័យអញ្ចឹងដែរទេមានន័យដូចជាខ្ជិះជាពេលវេលាចំណាយពេលវេលាឬឆ្លងកាត់ពេលវេលាអូខេអញ្ចឹងអ្នកទាំងអស់អាចបំពេញលំហាត់អញ្ចឹងនេះដល់ខ្លួនឯងដោយយើងសាកជាអ្នកតែងចម្រៀងណាយើងគេសរសេរI'm standing គេសរសេរ I'm standing អីគេ I'm standing on the corner យើងអាចដាក់មក I'm standing in the garden អញ្ចឹងមកហើយព្យាយាមរកចុងជួនណាចម្រៀងគេមានជួនណាអូខេអញ្ចឹងកាលណាជួនអាណាយើងមើលទៅណា កំណាប់គេខុសពីកំណាប់យើងណាអូខេអញ្ចឹងចំពោះអានេះខ្ញុំសូម skip ហើយឥឡូវអ្នកនរគ្នាចាំមើលស្ដាប់តើយើង circle លេខត្រូវឬទេអញ្ចឹងចាំស្ដាប់កន្លែងនេះមួយសំខាន់ណាយើង circle លេខត្រូវអត់អញ្ចឹងចាំស្ដាប់ឲ្យ circle បងប្អូនគ្នាណាស្ដាប់ឲ្យ circle មួយខ្ញុំយើងបើមានទូរស័ព្ទយើងគ្រាន់តែចំណាំសាកមើលណាហើយបើមានប៊ិចសាកកត់មួយមើលតើយើងស្ដាប់បានឬទេអូខេអញ្ចឹងចាំស្ដាប់ម៉ែទេ
Page 109. Pronunciation. Exercise 1. A,
2.5.
B,
715.
C,
513.
D,
950.
Okay. A. Okay. A. 2.5. B. 715. C. Okay, C. Okay. ស្រីនិតភ្លៀងខ្លាំងភ្លៀងគ្រប់តែកន្លែងឥឡូវ Okay, 5:15 5:13 or we call 13 past 5 and then last one 9:50 okay now we come to an end of the study you know admit responsibility សារភាពការទទួលខុសត្រូវ conversation when you apologize admit responsibility and explain what happened អញ្ចឹងពេលយើងសុំទោសគេយើងសារភាពការទទួលខុសត្រូវរបស់យើងផងហើយនឹងបញ្យល់ថាមានរឿងអីផង example I'm sorry that I don't come but I miss my train so in exercise 1 what situation do you apologize តើអ្នកនរគ្នាសុំទោសគេក្នុងស្ថានភាពអ្វីណាក្នុងស្ថានភាពអ្វីដែលយើងសុំទោសគេ Is it something you like to do តើជាអ្វីយើងចង់ធ្វើឬ why or why not ឥឡូវមុននឹងយើងសុំពេល5នាទីទៀតថា10នាទីទៀតចាស់ចប់ឥឡូវខ្ញុំសួរម៉ាយ៉ាមួយម៉ាយ៉ា hello ម៉ាយ៉ាតើម៉ាយ៉ាសុំទោសគេក្នុងស្ថានភាពអ្វីម៉ាយ៉ានិយាយខ្មែរមកនិយាយបើនិយាយអង់គ្លេសកើតម៉ាយ៉ាឆ្លើយទេឥឡូវយ៉ាយីម្ដងយ៉ាយី hello where are you យ៉ាយីអត់នៅទេអូយ៉ាយីអត់ចូលផងអូខេកឹមសៀងតើយើងសុំទោសគេក្នុងស្ថានភាពអ្វីអូឥឡូវមានសង្ឃឹមលើស្រីម៉ៅទេស្រីម៉ៅសុំទោសគ្នាក្នុងស្ថានភាពអ្វីស្រីម៉ៅ
Yes sir
ស្រីម៉ៅសុំទោសគេក្នុងស្ថានភាពអ្វីពេលយើងសុំទោសគេក្នុងស្ថានភាពអ្វីនេះពេលស្រីម៉ៅត្រូវការសុំទោសគេក្នុងស្ថានភាពអ្វីនឹកអត់ឃើញខ្ញុំសុំទោសគេក្នុងស្ថានភាពដែលខ្ញុំមានកំហុសមែនបើខ្ញុំសុំទោសគេក្នុងលក្ខណៈឲ្យគេចូលចិត្តខ្ញុំអត់ធ្វើទេណាគឺខ្ញុំសុំទោសលុះត្រាខ្ញុំមានកំហុសមែនអត់មានកំហុសគេថាសុំទោសគេភ្លាមម្ដាយខ្ញុំត្រថ្នាក់វាយខ្ញុំផងខ្ញុំមិនសុំទោសទេព្រោះខ្ញុំអត់មានខុសណាអូខេដល់គាត់ថាខ្ញុំរឹងក្បាលរឹងសុំទោសដើម្បីយករួចខ្លួនសោះមិនសុំទោសអូខេអាហ្នឹងសម្រាប់ខ្ញុំណា Is it something you like to do? Yeah, if I really have a mistake, yeah, it is really something that I like to do. បើសិនតែខ្ញុំមានកំហុសមែនគឺជារឿងដែលខ្ញុំចូលចិត្តធ្វើណាអូខេដូចជាស្រីនិតគាត់សុំទោសអញ្ចឹងគឺមានហេតុផលច្បាស់លាស់គឺភ្លៀងខ្លាំងណាអូខេដូចជាមិនលោកគ្រូទាំងអស់ហើយខ្ញុំលុយតាក់អូខេទាំងអ៊ីនធឺណិតដោយសារភ្លៀងនឹងឯង Lời này làนี้อันนี้คือโยเอาโยปี apologize នេះសំទោសនេះយកមកបំពេញនិង accepting an apologize មកបំពេញណាមានពាក្យច្រើនជាងយើងបំពេញអញ្ចឹងយើងអាចបំពេញតាមមួយចំនួននេះណាជាមើលពេលយើងសុំទោសគេប្រើពាក្យអីខ្លះប្រើពាក្យដូចជា I apologize excuse me but forgive me I'm sorry I really am sorry it's my fault អាហ្នឹងគឺជាការសុំទោសដល់ពេលយើងគេសុំទោសឲ្យយើងហើយយើងមិនដឹងធ្វើម៉េចទេមានតែទទួលគឺយើងប្រើពាក្យដូចជា don't worry about it no problem it's it happens I forgive you like this so everyone now listen to this conversation and I already type into a text for you so you can see this text read this text and translate and also choose the word to complete the exercise here. Okay, so wait and listen.
Page 110. Exercises 2 and 3.
Hi.
Finally! I didn't think you were coming.
I'm sorry I'm late, but there were no taxis.
No problem. It happens to all of us. How long did it take you to find one?
Almost 30 minutes. Then we got stuck in traffic. How long have you been waiting?
About 45 minutes.
I really am sorry that I kept you waiting.
Don't worry about it. I forgive you this time, but you're buying dinner.
Okay, he was invited to the party and he was so late, Eric. And then he always says sorry, but his apology were accepted. Only the problem is that because he's too late, Eric has to buy dinner for himself because the party is finished. It means like this. So our unit is finished, everyone, but I would like to explain about homework of unit 10, everyone, of unit 9. Here, which expression doesn't belong to each group and circle it. I mean, there are 4 expressions, but there's one not belong to the group. So circle that. And 2 and 3 and 4 the same. And then exercise 2, you choose the word from option here to complete in the sentence. Choose only the correct word to complete the sentence. Okay. មេរៀននេះរៀនអំពីម៉ោងណាអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាធ្វើលំហាត់ផងណាហើយផ្ញើ homework មកខ្ញុំអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាមានបានចូលធ្វើលំហាត់ប្រឡងមេរៀននៅមេរៀនមុនណាសប្តាហ៍មុនខ្ញុំដាក់អត់បានដាក់ឲ្យបានតន់នៅហ្នឹងអញ្ចឹងចាំអញ្ចឹងអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាចាំផុតអាហ្នឹងចាំខ្ញុំដាក់មេរៀនទី8ទី9ណាចាំដល់ថ្ងៃអង្គារខ្ញុំដាក់ដល់ថ្ងៃពុធចាំខ្ញុំដាក់ឲ្យយើងឲ្យអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាធ្វើលំហាត់លេខ8លេខ9ទំព័រមេរៀនទី8ទី9ណា I'm sorry ផងដោយសារខ្ញុំភ្លេចទៅវាຕົកចោលអត់បានដាក់ភ្លាមលេខដល់ថ្ងៃម្សិលមិញមិនបានដាក់ណាអញ្ចឹងអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាធ្វើអានោះហើយចាំថ្ងៃពុធចាំខ្ញុំដាក់ថ្មីណាចាំដាក់ថ្មីឥឡូវអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាមើលរូបភាពហើយសរសេរពីព័ត៌មានពីរូបភាពនេះដោយប្រើពាក្យនៅខាងលើនេះណា shop stand in line waiting for the check wait for the bus and look for the key អានេះ shop នេះលេខ4នេះ shop នេះឃើញទេលេខ3នេះគឺ look for the key នេះលេខ4នេះគឺ waiting ហ៎លេខ2 waiting ហើយលេខ1នេះគឺលេខត្រូវហើយអានេះ waiting for the bus អានេះ stand in line សំទោសនេះ stand in line មួយនេះគឺ stand in line ហើយចុងក្រោយនេះគឺ wait for the check ហើយគិតលុយណាហើយគិតលុយ wait for the check អូខេចាប់ហើយអ្នកទាំងនេះមានអីឆ្ងល់អីសួរទេមុននឹងយើងខាត់យកវត្តមានណាមានអីសួរទេអ្នកទាំងគ្នា
ឈើ
បាទ
ប្រឡងមេរៀនទី6ទី7ហ្នឹងឈើដាក់ថ្ងៃហ្នឹងឯងឈើ
đã tăng phim sao mình đã tăng phim sao mình tăng về miền Sipol Phép sao mình ngày nắng nắng sải nè miền Sipol Phép phim sao mình máu ngày nắng hay nắng sải nè ok
យ៉ាចា
បាទស្ពនភាពរហូតដល់ល្ងាចអញ្ចឹងអ្នកទាំងនេះអាចប្រឡងពេលណាក៏បានសម្រាប់មេរៀនទី6ទី7ដល់ថ្ងៃពុធគឺខ្ញុំដាក់មេរៀនទី8ទី9ណាថ្ងៃពុធអូខេហើយប្រឡង final គឺថ្ងៃ1ណាថ្ងៃ1សប្តាហ៍ក្រោយប្រឡង final ណាបើសិនគ្រូផ្សេងដាក់ជាន់ប្រាប់គាត់ផងថាគ្រូអង់គ្លេសដាក់ប្រឡងថ្ងៃ1ហើយយល់ទេចាំប្រាប់គាត់ឲ្យដាក់ថ្ងៃ30អីចឹងទៅណា
យ៉ាចា
ហេយ៉ាងអ្នកទាំងគ្នាប្រឡងមេរៀនទី6ទី7គឺប្រឡងខ្ញុំបើកពីម្សិលមិញថ្ងៃហ្នឹងហើយនឹងស្អែកអញ្ចឹងខានស្អែកគឺខ្ញុំដាក់មេរៀនថ្មីឲ្យណាខ្ញុំដាក់ភ្លាមមកឲ្យយូរអញ្ចឹងឯងកុំឲ្យកូនគ្នាណាអូខេមានចម្ងល់អីផ្សេងទៀតទេអត់មានទេអញ្ចឹងបិទ live stream សិនហើយ